This video is sponsored by Brooklinen.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alexandra and you are watching Studio Fix, the series where I tackle teeny tiny apartments under 500 square feet and show you how to make them beautiful, stylish, and organized.
He's clapping. He's clapping. He's clapping. Ah!
It's a little crooked.
Whoa!
I just think it's so funny that I'm doing this in my skirt.
Graham looks so proud.
Stunning.
You got a makeover to do, so.
Wait, what?
I don't recognize it. Oh my god.
Let's get started.
Today I am helping Alif and Asif make over their tiny studio apartment. But before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I am almost at 800,000 subscribers, which is crazy. So if you're not yet subscribed, but you come back week after week to watch these videos, hit that button so you don't miss an episode. Let's hop on a call with Alif and Asif to get to know them and their space and what's working and what's not working. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, finally. I still feel like I'm watching a YouTube video. I still cannot believe this is a live session.
Yeah, it's happening and I'm so excited. Your space is great. It's two of you living in the studio. So just talk me through what's not working.
It's mainly the layout. We've been living here since the last summer and we have just one room that we can use either for living room or bedroom. So we thought we can get a sofa bed that we can use as a bed and we can close it back when we have our friends over.
That's definitely gonna be our biggest challenge. Like, how do we turn the bedroom into a living room? But do you want the space to be a living room, or would you just love to have like a comfy bed with side tables, or both if we can make it happen?
Actually, we want both because we want our friends come over.
If we could use the kitchen as a living room in this side, we could have the other side as a bedroom. Normally, when we're just two of us, we're using the other side as a bedroom all the time, like 90% of the time. The couch stands as a bed, and we're spending all of our time in the kitchen.
Got it. I think then it makes sense to make the kitchen more of like your hosting space.
Yes.
And then turning your living room bedroom into a bedroom.
Yes.
Okay. I feel like storage is like really big for you guys. Talk me through your closet situation.
The wardrobe was here when we moved in. We're not a fan of it, but we needed it, so we kept it.
Yeah. Do you need storage for like books or anything else?
Yeah, we will like books.
But most of our books are in paper boxes in the wardrobe.
So maybe not that cabinet, but still keeping the amount of storage that wardrobe brings, plus the closet you already have.
Exactly.
Okay, talk me through the kitchen then. What do you need more of to make that the hosting kind of spot?
Seatings.
Seatings, we have only two, so.
How many seats do you think would fit in your kitchen? And like what would be ideal for you?
Probably 4.
4 will be enough.
Okay, got it.
The desk we have here, it was also here when we moved in. It's good for us that we have more surface. Also, it has drawers and shelves, but they're open and you can see everything in there.
Oh, and then it's right in front of a door.
Yeah, it goes nowhere. I think it was for a balcony.
Okay, but there's no balcony there?
Yeah, there's no balcony.
So even if you wanted to open the door, you couldn't?
No, we cannot.
No, we can't.
Okay. Anything else you can think of in terms of function?
We would like to have shoe cabinet because the shoe shelves are open and we could put our keys on.
Yep. You don't have an overhead bedroom light, it looks like.
No.
We have one small one next to the closet.
I'm like, why would anyone put a light there? I don't understand.
The windows are facing to the north, so we don't have natural light.
Okay.
There is a very big and actually very nice tree in front of the window, but all of its leaves covers the window, so it also covers the sunlight as well. So it's even darker during the summer.
Okay, so more natural lights, or not natural light, but I wish I could make magic happen, but I can't add more natural light, but more soft mood lighting.
Probably.
Okay, great. So let's move on to your inspo. I love the inspo you both pulled. It's so colorful, so bright. Talk me through colors you really love.
I think we love contrast, right?
Yes. Blues, greens, colorful stuff, but cushions, maybe rug, the details and the textures could be colorful. The walls are the weirdest green ever. It doesn't go well with anything.
Yeah.
We love colors, but not this tone of green, I guess.
So maybe keeping the furniture and the walls neutral.
Exactly.
And then adding in all the accessories and making them bright pops of color.
Yes.
Okay.
We like frames.
Okay.
I do love frames.
We do love frames.
He's also okay with frames.
Like, you mean like an eclectic mix of frames?
As long as they match and it's colorful, he's also okay with them.
Okay, great. You've given me a lot to work with, and we're just really excited to make your tiny space feel more homey and like get you a proper bed. I think that's like priority number one.
We watch your videos and we like your style.
Yeah, we trust you. So.
Okay. Thanks so much. Nice to meet you.
Thank
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so here's what I know about this studio. We really need to lean into function. Obviously, we're gonna make it look absolutely beautiful, but storage, closed storage is what is really, really lacking, which makes sense. It's a small space. And that's what my team and I do best, is finding solutions to make small spaces beautiful and functional. So here is what I'm thinking. I want to completely change out the kitchen cabinets to something green, just a bold hit of color. I want to add a little dining nook since this is where they're going to be hosting and spending most of their time, thinking maybe a little banquette bench. And then the bedroom, I feel like, is what needs to change the most when it comes to function. Right now they have this sofa that's kind of pushed against the wall. It turns into a bed. So I want to give them a brand new queen size bed packed with storage. I want to put doors on the closet, add in tons of drawers and other places they can put clothes and other items, layering in function in every single piece we bring in. All of this, of course, with cool, quirky pieces, maybe an eclectic gallery wall, and color. This whole makeover is a huge transformation, but being able to fit a bed, a queen size bed, in this tiny bedroom space and give them even more closed storage than they had prior to us coming in here is huge. It's a game changer, which is why I'm so excited that we're using Brooklinen bedding. It's like the icing on the cake, or the bed, if you will. I have used Brooklinen sheets in my own home for years and in so many makeovers, and I can't say enough good things about them. They get softer over time and not only make your bed like the coziest ever, but also the most stylish. Brooklinen has over 100,000 5-star reviews, more than any other online bedding company. I personally love linen sheets for a cool, effortless style. I only sleep on linen sheets in my bedroom. It is 100% linen made in Portugal, and it is their lightest, most breathable fabric. Brooklinen has over 20 plus colors and patterns to choose from, and you can even mix and match. They kindly sent over their linen hardcore bundle, which includes a duvet cover, core sheet set, and extra pillowcases. They also sent their comforter and down pillows to complete this bed, like the coziest, most luxurious bed ever. Brooklinen is offering my viewers a special discount of 15% off your first order. Use my link in the description box below. Okay, the first order of business is to paint out the walls, the ceiling, the baseboards, everything in a fresh coat of white paint. I always say this, but white paint makes such a difference, especially in a small space. And we need to get rid of this like gray, green, blue color that's happening on the walls. It's making the space feel just darker and smaller than it needs to be. I'm using Simply White by Benjamin Moore. Love this color. It's just a clean, fresh white. They're also painting the kitchen cabinet bases in the same olive color as the cabinet fronts are gonna be. You guys, this color, get ready for it. It's so beautiful. It's makeover day. I'm so excited. The walls look so great painted this fresh white. It looks so bright in here. Let me just show you what the status of the apartment is. There's nowhere for the crew to hide, so. So the bathroom is over here, the closet is over here, and then the front door is here, and then we come into the kitchen. Graham and I are gonna start by putting the new cabinet fronts on. But yeah, it's looking really, really good in here. Ooh! Look at this green. Graham and I are starting by attaching the hinges to the cabinet doors. Okay. Wow, this looks so good, and there's only just one up. There's only just one up? There's only one up. There's just only one up. What? I gotta pee? Then we're gonna do the second one. This is how I'm gonna have to pee. Tilt it out this way.
Like, this is what our makeovers are like.
So,
the bathrooms.
And everyone can hear. So enjoy. These cabinet fronts are from New Cabinets. I've used this company a few times and can't say enough good things about them. Sometimes you just need a little kitchen refresh without demoing your entire kitchen, and New Cabinets are the answer. They have custom cabinet fronts, but they also have cabinet fronts that fit onto IKEA kitchen cabinet bases. So it's really easy just to pop the New Cabinets on in a fun color if painting isn't really your thing. We got an exciting delivery from Alif and Asif. Some beautiful pastries
We have some baklava here.
that you've eaten most of already in like 2 minutes.
I think we have some pistachio cookies.
Ooh. These you like gasped at. Ooh, they smell delish.
This one is
Well, yeah.
fermented spicy purple carrot juice.
Give it a taste.
Very salty.
Oh.
Yeah.
We love when Makeover recipients leave us snacks. You guys are always so generous, so thank you. We are gonna move on to knobs. So excited about this hardware. I need the
What do you need?
wiggly thing.
Wiggly thing.
The
extender.
extender bit. This extender bit, nothing quite like it. These beautiful cabinet pulls and knobs are from Plank Hardware. Changing out your hardware can totally elevate your kitchen. Even if you can't replace the cabinet fronts or you're just working with really old, outdated cabinets, change the hardware. It's such an easy way to breathe new life into your kitchen. On to backsplash. So if you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you know we've used all kinds of peel and stick backsplash products. We've also used real tile, but put it on a board so that it's removable. So we're not like tiling directly on the wall. Because this wall isn't tiled, we can't put peel and stick tile that's meant to be installed over tile, or else it's just gonna peel the drywall off. So instead, we're using peel and stick wallpaper. Kind of looks like tile, right? It's from Timberly Interiors. You guys know I love using their wallpaper. This is vinyl, so it's water resistant. We're gonna use silicone around the edges so there's no gaps to let moisture in. Then they can take this off when they leave. We moved the stove and the fridge out from the wall. This is gonna make the backsplash application so much easier. I wanna take the backsplash behind the fridge just so it looks kind of seamless and like it was always there. Woo! Look at that line! That was so satisfying. This looks so good. Okay, so we'll put the stove and the fridge back, put the place back together, and then we're going to use some silicone to seal it all. This stove now looks like cute and retro against the green cabinets and the backsplash. Like it looks like we're in a little fairy cottage. Now it looks like it just fits right in. A fairy cottage. Okay, the kitchen looks so good. There's so much more to come, but already this little corner is chef's kiss. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another productive day. Love you, bye. If you didn't already know, I have created my own online storefront called Palmed Marketplace. It's been such a dream of mine to have my own brand, and it's something that I'm so passionate about working on and building. So Palmed Marketplace is filled with items that I've designed. All of these items are handmade either in Morocco, sourced and customized by me in the beautiful souks, or made here, right here in the Team AG workshop. We've got interchangeable pom-pom slippers. You can literally change the pom-pom on your slippers. You can mix and match. We've got cozy, one-of-a-kind blankets made from wool. We've also got outlet covers. Such an easy way to jazz up your wall. I release new colors every drop, but we also have DIY ones, so you can paint them any color you wish. The summer Palmed Marketplace drop just went live. That means new colors of slippers, new colors of pom-poms, restocks of your old favorites. The colors go so quickly, so if you have been wanting a pair of slippers, stop this video, hop on over to Palmed Marketplace, grab a pair of slippers. We also have all new Palmed outlet covers. We have this really beautiful red color, we have a mauvey color, and of course we have a restock of the DIY outlet covers, so you can paint them any color you want. You can shop all of these items right now. The link is in my description box below. And make sure you sign up for my newsletter if you're interested in getting notified about brand new things in stock. Thank you so much for supporting and shopping my small business. It means so much to me. Hey guys, it's the next day. We are shifting gears into the bedroom area. The kitchen looks so good. And we're gonna start by installing some closet doors. For some reason, this apartment didn't come with closet doors. Everything was out in the open. I knew we had to create some kind of door for them. So I kind of gave Graham free reign. I was like, be creative, do something fun. We used cane webbing a lot, and he took the note and ran with it. So let's roll Graham Cam and see what he created. To start, Graham picked up a sheet of fir plywood to make a tri-fold door that folds slightly inside the closet. We're doing this so that it won't impede on anything outside of the closet since we don't have a lot of extra room to work with. Graham is using his table saw and track saw to cut the doors from the sheet of plywood. Graham measured the width of the closet door opening and buffered for 2 piano hinges and some space on either side of the doors in case the door frame wasn't entirely plumb. He then divided 3 doors by that measurement to get the dimension of each closet door. To seal the edges of the doors, Graham is using the plywood's own fir veneer. He's cutting the sliver of the veneer from the sheet of plywood using his table saw and gluing it to the outside of the door using wood glue and lots of clamps. He's using a track saw and a jigsaw to cut out the grills in each door. Graham is using his table saw to rip a bunch of 1/8 of an inch thick pieces of toasted maple from a bunch of scrap wood. He's cutting them down to size using his miter saw. He's using his router to create a little groove on the backside of the door for these pieces to sit in. He's using wood glue and spacers to create a lattice effect. For the unfinished inside edge where the plywood meets the lattice, Graham is using a similar looking iron-on pine veneer as it was easier to work in the curved edges. He's trimming all the veneer off with a sharp X-Acto knife, sanding everything down using 80 grit sandpaper, and then finishing it off with 220 grit sandpaper. Now he's attaching the doors together using brass-colored continuous hinges and prepping the doors to be hung by installing a bi-folding door kit that he picked up from the hardware store. It was $8, so good. Graham first stained the door using the shade Golden Oak, but he's feeling unhappy with the color. It's not quite right, so he's doing a second coat using the color English Chestnut. He's sealing the doors using a hardwood floor sealer.
So there is a garbage find involved in this.
Oh, tell us.
Hardwood floor finish. That's why
it's so shiny and like sealed.
This plywood like splinters real easy.
Yeah.
I just threw like 5 coats of this hardwood floor finish on.
Cool.
So it doesn't give you splinters.
Okay, well, garbage find. Hardwood floor finish.
It was $175. Look on Home Depot's website.
Okay, these are beautiful. These are so cool. How the heck are we gonna install these?
Easy. We're gonna put a track in the top.
Okay, great.
And then you just have to put a bracket
Yeah.
on the floor there.
Yes! Are you joking? Oh my God. This handle is the same handles that we used in the kitchen, so it's a nice little tie back. We're gonna add one more kind of finishing touch to this closet and just add a piece of trim up here to hide the track. It looks so good. So now it's time to build some IKEA pieces. I feel like I'm bringing it back to my roots.
Kicking it back, old school.
Like we use it every
No, I just meant like, you're right. No, you're right. It's time to build some storage for this wall. We're gonna do open storage from IKEA. It's gonna be all hands on deck. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
They're ready.
Yeah.
Graham and I are gonna mount it and level it, because if you haven't noticed, this whole house is tipping. But the reason I went with this one is I didn't want to block any light from this opening because there's a window in the kitchen. This is gonna be like their open storage where they can hang, you know, their everyday items. Next, I'm gonna bring in a dresser, but first, we're gonna take this air conditioner unit out of this window. It's actually Graham's, fun fact. We want it to be nice and cool while we were working. So we brought Graham's air conditioner in here. I'm gonna move it to the kitchen and get the dresser in.
This dresser is from Article.
Yes. I love how we have basically taken that cabinet that was so not efficient when it came to space and was literally blocking their existing closet and took two pieces to mimic the same thing. I think when you're working in a small space, you have to just like work with the space. And any little nook, any little blank space, I can assure you can be turned into some sort of storage. This is awesome. It like frames the window, I love it. Rug time. Placing this rug down from Rugs USA, I'm loving that this rug has a pop of pattern, but we're keeping the color neutral. I'm so excited that we're bringing a bed into this space, but have also solved all the storage issues that were in here before. And we're piling even more storage into this room. So like, just wait for it. This beautiful mid-century modern style bed is from Article. It's hot in here, you guys. It's humid. That's why I look very hot and sweaty right now. Okay, we built the bed. It looks so good. It's time to put down a mattress. This is from Article. So great that you can just buy your full bed frame, storage, and a mattress all in one place. So good. Graham, you wanna help me?
Yeah.
Oh. That's it from me today. I'm out.
That's not
Really?
no.
Okay, so today was all about storage. Love these drawers. I have these under my bed, but these are really cool because they're built right into the bed. They're a little off the ground, so you can have a rug underneath. They are so deep, they're gonna fit so much stuff, and there's 4 in total, so 2 on each side. As if that's not enough storage, I could have stopped there. I'm gonna add even more for them above the bed. In a small space, you want to maximize all of your walls. You wanna maximize the vertical wall space. So I am hanging these 2 awesome cabinets that have doors, so they can be open or closed. We love closed storage. These are from Crovel Furniture Co. They're beautiful. I also wanna shout out that they have a French cleat system on the back. We've drilled right into the studs, so these are not coming off the wall. They're not falling off, they can't be pushed off. Like they're so secure, which is great. They have a lot of books, so I thought this would be great for books, great for just anything they need to store. We are gonna put a screw in the middle. The walls bowed, so they're not sitting like flush together. But for now, let me put the doors in. Cute. I will probably say this 6 more times in this video, but I'm so proud of all the storage we added for them today. They've got a full closet with a door now, so it's closed, which is great. 4 big underbed drawers, a clothing rail, cubbies, a drawer set over there, cupboards above. Like we've added storage on every wall possible, which is so crucial for a studio apartment. And I'm just so impressed with how much we fit in a small space. It's a puzzle. It's always a puzzle. That's the end of today. I will see you guys tomorrow. I need to go home and jump into an ice cold bath or shower because I am cooked. Is that what they say?
Let her cook.
No, I'm not cooked. I'm roasting. Like a chicken that's been so hot because I'm cooking. Okay, I feel so much better than I did yesterday at 5 p.m. when you last saw me. I am no longer sweating, thank goodness. It's much cooler in here. Got a cute dress on, and it's time to make the bed with Brooklyn and sheets. I love that we're mixing and matching colors and patterns. It looks so comfy. So to complete this little bedroom nook, we're doing side tables. Now we couldn't do side tables with the legs because the dresser wouldn't open. So Graham had to make these custom. He did make them for $0. We've added so much storage. We've really like maximized this space so much. Graham?
Yeah.
I need 1 or 2 for my bedroom. A book can go here, notebook here, phone.
Diary.
Yeah. Do you not journal?
No.
Oh, well. And these still totally clear the side table, which is so great.
Problem solved.
I am so excited about the next product. I've been dying to try Pop Light because they are fully renter friendly, really easy to install sconces for your wall. I don't want to cord cover anything. We have a lot going on already, so I wanted to keep it simple. They're rechargeable lights, and on the back, look, there's a little built-in level and then just these command strips. Looks like you can change the brightness of them. You pop the battery out to charge it. Oh, pop light. So you don't have to take it off the wall. You just charge this little battery pack. Very cool. So there's a button underneath here to turn it on and off, but they also have an app. So you can like put it on a timer and control it from your phone. Oh, you can change the temperature of it. Cool glow, neutral glow, warm glow. Love it. So because we've blocked the pathway for curtains, I'm using this Roman shade instead, which I love. It's from 2 Pages. You guys know I love 2 Pages because you can get really beautiful Roman shades. They do custom sizes. They also have a lot of like pre-made sizes. Nice. 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 Okay, so we've got a lot complete in the bedroom. I thought I would just move over to the kitchen to get some things done in here. So I'm gonna focus on this corner first. Now this corner was really stumping me because there's this door. This door is completely sealed. We just have to like work around it. The good thing is we don't have to make room for it to open. They had this kind of side table situation happening here, and I thought that was a great solution, but it was all open, so they had stuff underneath it. So I am bringing in this buffet that has doors, a closed drawer, so things can just be a little more organized and concealed inside of it. This beautiful buffet is from Bouclair. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been consciously mixing and matching wood tones just to make the space feel a little more eclectic, a little more cool, a little less matchy-matchy. I can just picture a lamp here maybe, some books, like we can really make a moment out of this. So excited about this article piece because it's a dining bench. So if you have a small space and you love the idea of like bench banquette seating, this is it. This is the product. Originally, Alana and I had really wanted to put one against this wall like this, and then another one against this wall. It's just too small of a space, so we opted for one, but if you have a bigger space, a little L-shaped bench action, so good. Perfect fit, look at that. Breaking up those wood tones that I just mentioned with a marble table. This is really beautiful, an article piece of course. A great tip here is if you want a dining table in a small space, go for something round like this. It's compact. Also this bench, so comfortable. Like what a great little nook. I'm thinking window open, breeze coming through, coffee, my laptop. I love it, I'm very enthusiastic about this little nook. One thing Aleph and Asif asked for was to be able to seat at least 4 people. So I'm gonna bring in 2 chairs. These cool dining chairs are from Article. I love the black, I love the cane. They're so great. I just wanna make sure that they can open the fridge. Let's just check that. Yeah, perfect. Another 2 Pages Roman shade. This fabric matches the bench, we love. Cute. Moving on to lighting in the kitchen, starting by changing out the not so aesthetically pleasing light that was in here before. This Flushman is from Mitzi. Flushmans are so great for small spaces, spaces with low ceilings. Why is this not working? That's because there's a silica gel packet in it. Moving on. Small kitchens, bathrooms, any room that has like a low ceiling, but you still want that statement. These lights are great for that. Woo! So good. Okay, so to further solidify this as a dining nook, I'm using light to help make it a designated area. This is a cute little pendant shade from Amazon. It came with a black cord, but fun fact, there's a company I've been buying from for years. They're called Color Cord. They sell different colors of cord. We just went for white, so it's neutral and blends into the walls. You can get basically any color, any length that you want. You can get them plug-in, you can get them hardwired, and then they also have these really cool ceiling mounts. So instead of using like a cup hook or a C hook to swag a light, they have these really pretty ones. So we're gonna use this. So you take your cord, you just pop it in. Look at that. You can adjust the height. And then these, I've used these before. These are really great to keep a cord like taut on the wall. So if you ever have a cord dangling, you don't want to use cord covers, these are great. So this is what I'm going to use to put the excess on that wall. And then I'm going to feed this behind the bench and plug it in. Oh my gosh, so cute. Moving on to more storage on this wall. So Elif and Asif had this awesome utility cart, but it was taking up valuable floor space. I want to get their pantry on the wall. The awesome thing about these shelves is that they slide over. So if they need to access this utility box, they can slide them over, open it, slide it back. We love. If you take away one thing from this video, let it be use your walls. Use them as storage. They already have a lot of cute jars, so let's get these up on the shelves. These stunning handmade shelves are from the Etsy shop Tree. I will link them, of course, down below. I'm gonna leave the third shelf for cookbooks, I think. So that'll be for finishing touches. That shelf's pretty high, so I don't want there to be anything up there that, you know, they have to use every day. Okay, more wall storage above the stove. I'm gonna put their spices here. Next, I'm adding a gallery wall. These are all downloadable art prints, a really affordable way to get lots of art up on your walls. And these frames were actually all thrifted. Such an easy DIY using painter's tape to get this striped effect and some leftover acrylic wall paint we had in the workshop. I feel like everyone should try this DIY. Okay, there's a reason people always say to hang mirrors in a small space. It's gonna bounce off all the natural light coming in from this window, fill the kitchen with beautiful light and make it feel bigger. I'm also gonna bring in their microwave that can plug in behind the fridge. Ooh, okay. Mirror's a little low. I think it looks weird. Okay, Graham's done for the day. Tomorrow I'm gonna have him just raise this a bit, but this is looking good. I love when style and function come together. So this little nook goes into the bathroom. Tilt it out this way. And I have turned it into an entryway. It always blows my mind with just a couple smart pieces. You can change a tiny little space into something really functional. I thought this would be a good little area for an entryway because the front door is right here and this feels like an enclosed little space. So I added this shoe cabinet from IKEA. I talk about these nonstop because they're so functional. Really narrow for like a tiny space like this, but holds so many shoes. I also added this entryway tree for bags, jackets, all the things. And on this wall, I'm gonna add a mirror. This one is going to bounce off all the natural light coming in from the bedroom and hopefully make this tiny little space feel bigger. Just trying to get it on the wall here. Stand by. This is from Mirror Home Decor Art. I love their mirrors. And look at this. Little fit check before you leave, and we're gonna head out the door.
Bye.
JK, we're adding another mirror from the same place. Yes, this is the third mirror in this tiny space, but I'm not kidding around when I say mirrors in a small space, big mirrors at that. Just fill a wall with them. They're gonna make the space feel so much brighter and bigger. It's reveal day. I'm so excited to pull this space together. We're starting in this closet because it's semi-open. I wanted to give Elif and Asif some clothes storage solutions. Baskets are so great, not only to create organization, but to conceal things. So I'm gonna put some baskets in here and on the top. Elif and Asif are gonna have to bring out more of their clothes and organize them, but I just wanted to put a few pieces up of theirs. It looks so cute. Maybe I'll add a pair of shoes at the bottom. I'm obsessed with all the storage we've given them. It's so great. How many times can I say it in a video?
You've said that 4,000.
Because I'm blown away. Like it blows my mind. And I'm here doing it, you know? Okay, it's time for the finishing touches. Since we're here, I'm gonna start with the dresser area. Placing this lamp from Mitzi, a stack of books, and a piece of cute decor. I'm adding Alif and Asif's books to their side tables and in this cabinet. I'm placing some throw pillows on the bed, adding a basket for keys on top of the shoe cabinet, styling this nook by switching out the old outlet plate for a new palmed outlet cover, available now, placing their espresso machine, a cutting board, and some cute salt and pepper shakers. I'm styling the top shelf with cookbooks, a bowl, an art print, and the most aesthetic pasta you've ever seen. Adding some more palmed outlet covers, how good does this red look against the backsplash? I'm hanging a dish towel, placing a dish drying rack, and a soap dispenser. I'm placing these really cool crates from 313 Design Market for storage above the cabinets. These are stackable and so functional for storage. Placing a table lamp on the hutch for more ambient light. Placing down a ruggable runner. This is washable, so functional. And finally, I'm adding these throw cushions to the bench to make it extra cozy. It is time to bring Alif and Asif in for the reveal. I'm so excited to welcome them into their new home. Okay, don't open. Don't open. Don't open. You guys excited? Nervous?
Come on.
Okay, can you walk me through what your studio looked like before?
The weird, terrible green walls.
Yes.
The kitchen cabinets, the paint was falling off. Not too much space for storage.
Yeah.
The wardrobe was covering half of the closet. Yeah.
On the count of 3, open your eyes, okay? 1, 2, 3.
My God. I wasn't expecting you to paint the cabinets green.
Yeah.
It turned out so well. I'm obsessed with the outlet covers as well. I'm familiar with the brand. Oh, it's so cute. The spice rack, I love it.
I love it.
I'm shaking. I love the pop of color there. It's so cute. I love the color.
Right?
And I love the frames.
Okay, you ready? Is your bedroom?
Oh my God.
Don't look, don't look, don't look. Come on in.
Oh.
I knew that it was going to be different, but it looked like a whole new space. The nightstands, they are so little and I love them.
Aren't
The
they
shape,
cute?
yeah.
I stay at home all the time and
Yeah.
then I keep watching this.
Yes.
I love this.
And I love the bed. The color, like, is so warm and like,
Yeah.
oh, I love it.
Isn't it cute?
So beautiful.
I'm still looking everywhere. It's
Yeah,
like
like
you
it's so-
change a lot. You guys work too much. Like everywhere. I can
can't
sense
even
your touch
understand how did
in
you guys
everywhere.
finish it in like 4 or 5 days. If you gave us the budget to get whatever we want, we couldn't make it this good.
I'm obsessed.
It couldn't be better than this.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us. You're welcome.
A reminder to click the link down below for 15% off your first Brooklyn order. And I will see you guys in the next one. We are tackling the coolest speakeasy vibe ever in this basement kitchen. We're literally turning this whole space into like a cool games room. I'm so excited. It's colorful and bold and I can't wait. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss when that episode goes live. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. We gotta take it down. We have to shave it a little bit.
Just sand that one.
Just sand the one little part where it's rubbing. Just saying everything you say. Look, I'm Beyonce. Or I'm Taylor.
Oh, so. Hi.
Yeah, you can cut. Yay!